Hello everyone, I am Toshin Kirkil Shajan, co-founder of Fitz Pipe Consulting Firm. I am here to conduct or show you a feasibility study of supplying natural gas to 4 different thermal power stations in Nova Scotia. The contract has been offered to Fitz Pipe Consulting Firm and we made a feasibility study. The feasibility study includes the cost, construction and environmental impact of the supply of natural gas to 4 different thermal generating stations, which includes Lincoln, Point Tupper, Point Acony, and finally Trenton. So we, the Fitz Pipe Consulting Firm, are specialized in the upstream sector of oil and gas industry. The founder, myself, Toshin Kirakil Shajan, and my friend Jason Kurian Joseph, we founded our firm in the year 2005. The headquarters of our firm is located in Parsboro Harbour, Nova Scotia. Parsboro is located on the Bay of Fundy, which is also known for the rise and fall of world's highest tides. Our services includes engineering operations like analysis and optimization of operational problems using scientific and mathematical methods, and project management and business consulting. Our values like corporate sustainability, which means to create a long-term stakeholder value through different business strategy, client engagement, that is like client satisfaction, and at last, safety. Safety we consider to be the first preference of our company. We do have some of the certifications with the ISO, that is International Organization of Standardizations, like ISO 20001 for oil and gas, ISO 14001 for environmental management system standard, ISO 9001 quality management system standard, and ISO 16440-2016 for pipeline transportation systems. And we did a couple of projects last couple of years, like a Grandview cogeneration plant. That's a 90 megawatt natural gas fired cogeneration facility in New Brunswick, Canada, and Brooks Vacuum Generation Station, that is a 200 megawatt station, which is situated in Taskinigga Falls in Manitoba, and the Burnside combustion turbine, that is situated in the Burnside Industrial Park, that is owned by the Nova Scotia Power, situated in Nova Scotia, Canada. The contributing partners, we have some of the partners like Maritimes and Northeast Pipeline. So Maritime and Northeast Pipeline, it's a pipeline that's connecting US to Nova Scotia, starting from the Golboro, Nova Scotia, Canada. So that is like 1100 kilometers long, and it is also a joint venture of Enbridge Incorporation. And our next partner, the Canaport LNG, our main source of natural gas, that is located in St. John's, New Brunswick, Canada, which is opened in the year 1970. It is owned by the Irving Oil. It is considered to be the first deep water crude terminal in Western Hemisphere to receive super tankers. It is commissioned in the year 2008. And our last partner, Heritage Gas, that's a gas supplier in Dartmouth, Halifax, that also receives gas from the Maritimes and Northeast pipelines. It is regulated under the Utility and Review Board of Nova Scotia. And why we are choosing natural gas is that because that the coal is having a lot of disadvantages, like the high level of air pollution and chance of having diseases like cancer, and the emission from coal like SO2 and nitrous oxide that can produce acid rain. So these three are like very bad for the humanity. So we don't need coal anymore. We are going to generate power with the help of natural gas. So this is my part of presentation, and the rest part of presentation will be doing with my friend Jason. Thank you.
Hi, I am Jason Joseph, co-founder of Fitz Pipe Consulting Firm. So I'm going to continue with the presentation. So let me walk you through oil and gas transportation modes. So, oil and gas transportation is equally important, just like the production of oil and gas. So, there are four major mode of transportation, of which first could be seaways, and then there is roadways, railways, and pipeline. So, under seaways, mostly marine vessels and barges are used for transportation. Due to its large storage capacity, the transportation could be cheaper, but there are few disadvantages for seaways. So ships mostly cannot be docked at just at any port. It would require a well-maintained port for docking. There could be spillage due to abrupt and unexpected tidal changes. And if the spillage happens, it could spread uh, through the adjacent waterways. And there could also be structural damages due to in seaways. And then there is roadway mode of transportation. Uh, in roadways transportation, mostly tanks and trucks are used for oil and gas transportation. It is mostly used to supply fuel to fuel stations and gas stations. So the demerits of roadways could be smaller capacity, of course. We cannot expect larger storage capacity, just like in seaways, railways, or pipeline, in tanks and trucks that are used for transportation. And it might cause a congestion and infrastructural damage uh, during the transportation. And it also requires energy. So the trucks and the tanks which carries the fuel also requires energy for transportation. The next mode of transportation is railways. All I could think is uh, for railways is demerits. It starts with the lack of access, and it is very difficult to build route for required locations. I mean the railway roads, and it also requires energy and less storage compared to seaways and pipeline. Uh, the next mode of transportation is pipeline, which I'd say is the best mode of transportation because 70% of the oil and gas in Canada is transported through pipeline. It is very cost effective. Uh, there is no expense on energy for driving the oil when the transportation is by pipeline. It is easily accessible. Route could be built for the required location. It is ideally suitable for liquid gas and also liquid and gas transportation. It uh, it requires very less maintenance. It is the safest mode of transportation, and it is very economical and environmental friendly. So this is a map of the route that the firm has planned for the natural gas transportation. Uh, we collect our natural gas from the Canaport LNG, which has a huge capacity of natural gas, and we have a headquarters at Passboro Harbor, from where we are going to supply the natural gas to the four different generating stations, which is Fenton, Point Upper, Point Aconey. So the source of natural gas for the firm is from Canaport LNG. This is a marine oil receiving terminal. It is located in Bay of Fundy, which is in St. John's, New Brunswick. It is built by Irving Oil. The terminal is for liquid natural gas. It has a huge capacity and houses 3.4 million meter cube of LNG per day, which would promises a continuous supply of natural gas. And our headquarters is at Passboro Harbor. It is located in Cumberland County, Nova Scotia. It is situated in the shores of Venus Basin, and it is also fed by several freshwater rivers. So the natural gas, I mean the main idea of the project is to supply natural gas to the four different generating stations, which is Trenton, Lincoln, Point Aconi, and Point Upper. So first we have Lincoln Generating Station, which is a 620 megawatt coal-fired electrical generating station. It is located in Lincoln, Nova Scotia. Lincoln consists of 4 units, which each with an average capacity of 153 megawatt. And the turbines uses 5,000 ton of coal per day. Then we have Trenton Generating Station, which produces 310 megawatt of power. It is located in Trenton, Nova Scotia. This consists of 2 boilers and 2 chimneys, which is very large. The one with 152 meters and the other one is 92 meter. It consumes about zero point 0.8 million ton of coal per year. Then we have Point Upper, which produces 150 megawatt of electrical power. It is located in Point Upper, Richmond County, Nova Scotia. It houses a single boiler but has 2 chimneys. It consumes around 40,000 tons of coal per year. Then we have Point Aconi. It produces about 165 megawatt power. It is located in Point Aconi, Nova Scotia. Point Aconi has only one generating unit, but it is the largest producing unit in Nova Scotia. It uses bitumen, coal, and petroleum coke in a variety of blends. So mostly all these 4 generating stations are using coal to produce power, which we are planning to uh, change by the supply of natural gas for the power generation. Why us? Uh, I think our firm, Fitz Pipe Consultancy, could uh, complete the project because we have a continuous supply of natural gas from Canaport, which could house a huge amount of natural gas. So it's which is a promising supplier, and we have the best mode of transportation, which is a pipeline transportation. And it is we have a headquarters which has an easy accessibility for both pipeline and waterways in case of emergency. That's all. Thank you.